Hey everybody, welcome back to Daniel's Devlogs, my journey where I'm learning to make mature games without mature content, claiming territory for the kingdom of God, one game at a time. And if that's something that interests you, feel free to join the communities right down there. But let's get into today. So, first part of today, I looked into weight painting, continuing to weight paint the Skybot, which went pretty well. I got pretty far on it, and then I got to the hands, and I got tired. So I changed directions, and I'll show you both that, and actually importing those animations from Unreal into Unity and getting it on a character that is based on the controller I had for the Bean. So being able to actually run, idle, run, and then sprint around using that. And it looks okay, which is pretty good, considering the fact that it was not made for that. It was made for a Bean. So I'll show you both those next. Okay, first up, Skybot. So I have spent a little bit of time finishing up the legs, getting into the torso as well, and then getting to the arms. So most of that's done. I haven't touched the head yet because I got to the hand. And the hand is its own delicious little challenge because I'll have to basically cut it up a little bit so it will have more polygons to bend. Because right now, before, there was a couple things here, but essentially it was that face, like, moving the whole thing, which just didn't look quite right. As well as these fingers kind of, like, clipping a little bit weird and everything. So I kind of banged my head against a wall for a little bit and then decided, I'm going to change directions for today and come back to this tomorrow. And go look for just a sample rig that has an avatar that I can test out in Unity. And that's next. Okay, so here's that avatar I got from the Unity store. And it just basically set up in Unity so that it can have animations translated in Unity and converted over to it. So this is where I want to get our models at some point. But for now, I was just like, okay, we'll get this guy in here for testing. But this is Banana Man. So here, I finally ended up buying the animation pack for parkour, which also has a lot of locomotion stuff. There's a guy flipping over there. One day we'll have the rolls in there, but right now what we've got is the idle, which you just saw. We've got a run like this, and then we've got the sprint. So if you're familiar with the controls, that is essentially the movement of the bean, but now we have an actual humanoid animation on it. And of course we'll get the rest of the animations. There's slides, jumps, falling, landing, all that kind of stuff later. But this is a good start. Of course, there is some jarring changes, which we'll also fix, but that's for another day.